House Speaker Nancy Pelosi on Wednesday urged investigations into an anime video tweeted by Republican Congressman Paul Gosar.
That's not fake news. That actually happened. It is from Reuters. Verified 1.3 million subscribers, a trusted name in news. This is actually real. Nancy Pelosi, the House Speaker, one of the most powerful politicians in the United States, is calling for an investigation into an anime meme video for Attack on Titan. This is reality. You think you can't get any further into Clown World, but you are wrong. See, here's the thing too. This isn't actually funny. You have to laugh because it's the only option you have, but what this is actual, literal fascism of the worst kind. You have here one of the most powerful politicians in the nation, straight-faced, unabashed, unashamed, calling for an official investigation into a political opponent for a joke video about a cartoon. Enough said. I don't think there are any words to further emphasize the ridiculous nature and the thoroughly frightening nature of this situation. And I just want to point out as well here, threats of violence against members of Congress and the President of the United States must not be tolerated. Well, this just keeps rearing its ugly head, doesn't it? It's still on Twitter. This is the live one right now, the one she re-uploaded, mind you, and November 4th, 2020. It doesn't have a violation on it. It doesn't show a little Twitter warning saying, like, this is dangerous, evil content that is violation of our guidelines. No, this is okay. And this is a whole lot more explicit than what the Republican representative uploaded. And of course, then we have Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, the woman that is capable of turning even the tiniest molehill into Mount Everest. So while I was en route to Glasgow, no doubt in a private jet, a creepy member I work with who fundraises for neo-Nazi groups shared a fantasy video of him killing me. I'm sorry. I apologize. I made a mistake. Silly of me. Of course, no, she can't make a Mount Everest out of a molehill. That's ridiculous. But she can make Olympus Mons out of one. That's not a problem at all. And this one, of course, it got a sticker slapped on it. This tweet violated the Twitter rules about hateful conduct, the video. However, Twitter has determined that it may be in the public interest for the tweet to remain accessible. Oh, really, Twitter? Oh, really? It may be in the public interest to keep up a meme edit of Attack on Titan. And again, I wanna keep repeating this. This is fine. This is okay. And you know what? Yes, it is. This is okay. This should be allowed to exist. But we don't live in a world where that is a universal truth and an equal standard. We live in one where this is okay, because the wrong people, the correct people, I guess, don't like the person whose severed head is displayed here. But God help you if you make fun of them, because then the police will be coming to your door. Or police. Federal agents, more like. He also uploaded this response as well, and I'll just say, whoever the intern is that's doing this, good job, my boy. Though, I will say, still no open replies. Weak source. Open the goddamn replies. And here's the thing too. Every single aggressive, abusive tweet, report it. Every last one of them, because I am a strident proponent right now of making them play by their own rules. Yes, Twitter will ignore 90% of it, perhaps even 100%, because the rules are not equal on these platforms, but it is the example that matters, and my god, your cartoon anime scares me with your jetpack flying and lightsabers. Spot the hell on. And the quote tweets. Look at these. Are you a lunatic? Literally. Yes, your cartoon does scare them. And oh, this one. Oh, Jesus. You can't make this up. Jamal Bauman, he is afflicted by the blue check mark of idiocy, of course, and his take is cartoons normalized fascism. Cartoons normalized lynchings, and cartoons normalized anti-Semitism. Cartoons did all of this. Yes, it's not that cartoons were used as a tool by propagandists and are incidentally being used as a tool for propaganda right today, right now, by the wokest left, as I demonstrated in the last video. No. It's just wrong when you do it. You must understand. We have weaponized hypocrisy, and it keeps going on. And you know what? You're so brave that you brought color replies to your tweets. I agree. Open up the replies, do not block them, and again, every abusive tweet, just click the report button. They wanted this world, might as well make them feel the burn for it. And let me just also repeat my point that I made in the last video again, because here's the thing. I absolutely agree, in theory, that we should not be politicizing Attack on Titan, anime in general, video games, or any fandom or hobby at all. This shouldn't be done. It's a negative thing. It is a bad thing. It ruins the things that we do actually enjoy and love. It genuinely does. It degrades it, it demeans it, and it takes the focus away from the story, the characters, and the interesting cool stuff displayed within them. However, we did not start this fight. This did not originate from the center, or on the right wing, as they today call it. This happened from the wokest left. It began invading anime. It has been invading anime for years now, with fake dubs and ridiculous edits where they take the actual translation of the material and they just change it willy-nilly, entire segments of it, for political reasons. And it's not like this is the first time somebody's made a meme out of this. Hell, again, anime art style used for commentary. This is entirely normal. This has been happening for literally ever. It is absurd that this has had this kind of a ridiculous backlash. Oh, here we go. Well, you see, I got the smooth-brainedness of it. It's like, I can use this, but when you use it, well, we're all just going to have a simultaneous stroke, aren't we? We're all going to go actually genuinely crazy. Oh, heavens. Violating the rule about hateful conduct. Hateful conduct. I just want to say again, if this edit does indeed violate Twitter's terms of service for hateful conduct, one really should be going through each and every single solitary one of these. And Twitter would be down a few thousand members at this point. Exactly, what was it? How many retweets got? 2,719, so that's around about 2,719 less Twitter members if the rules were applied evenly. Of course, they are not. This is not a fight we started. It genuinely absolutely is not. Not to mention as well, what happened with this? Was there investigations? Well, there was actually. I believe there was, the FBI called her up and went like, hey, you have to take this seriously, you're aware of that, right? But there was no calls from the House Speaker Pelosi. There was no official political demand for this. I wouldn't even be surprised if indeed Paul Gozer did get a call from the usual federals going like, alright, we have to investigate any and all threats against the president, this is literally our job, etc, etc. But that's not what she's calling for, is it? You know that's not what she's calling for. It's nonsense. If that was happened, it would already have happened. Hell, it probably already has, in all due likelihood. This is now a witch hunt. And, well, I hope the representative is thoroughly ensconced in his position. I'm not afraid of the voters getting him out, but I am afraid of other forces removing him from positions, like we saw, of course, a while ago with another Republican representative. Weird how it only happens again to one side of the aisle, doesn't it? Mystifistical indeed. And finally, again, I can't stress it enough, I don't want to see anime politicized. I don't want to see cringy-ass boomer memes of Attack on Titan. I do not. But considering the effect on target, you gotta wonder, maybe you should be increasing the shelling rather than backing away from it. Turn on your replies, representative. Until next time, I've been Arch. Thank you all very much for watching, and I hope to see you all again soon. And as always, remember to leave a like and a comment in the section below. Have a good day.